Okay, you're going to want to hear this. A massive collaboration between MyJio and Google is about to put one of the world's most advanced AI tools, Gemini Pro, right into the hands of young users in India. And the best part? It's completely free for 18 months. So let's break down what this deal is, who it's for, and honestly, what this means for the future of AI.
I mean, think about that question for a second. Access to a premium, top-tier AI right on your phone with zero cost for a year and a half? That's not just a small perk, it's a pretty significant move. And it's all part of a very strategic plan aimed at a very specific, and let's be real, a very influential audience.
Yep, this is all possible because of that huge partnership. By teaming up, they're not just handing out a freebie. No, this is a strategic play. They're embedding this powerful AI into India's massive youth demographic, which could literally shape how the next generation of creators and builders uses this kind of tech. To really get how big of a deal this is, let's just talk numbers. The Gemini Advanced subscription, which is what gets you the Pro model, usually costs around $1,950 every single month. So, over 18 months, you're looking at a value of $35,100. And for eligible users, that cost is zero, absolutely nothing.
And we're not talking about some flimsy 30-day trial that ends right when you figure it out. We're talking a year and a half. That's enough time to get you through multiple college semesters, learn a whole new coding language, or build out an entire creative portfolio with this thing as your co-pilot.
So you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but is it for me? Well, this is an early access program, so as you might guess, it's targeted at a very specific group of young, tech-savvy users here in India.
The eligibility is pretty specific, so let's just dive right into the exact criteria so you know if you qualify.
Okay, so the checklist here is pretty straightforward. First, you've got to be a MyJio customer. That makes sense. Second, it's aimed right at the 18 to 25 age group. We're talking students, young professionals, basically the people who are most likely to jump on new tech and really experiment with it. And third, you need an active, unlimited 5G plan, which just ensures you have the speed to actually make the most of a powerful, cloud-based AI like this.
So, if you tick all of those boxes, you're in luck. The next part is designed to be as simple as possible, and it's all handled inside an app you probably already have on your phone anyway.
That's right, no weird websites to visit, no complicated forms to fill out. The entire process is built right into the MyJio app to make it absolutely frictionless. They want to make this easy.
It's really just a simple 3-tap process. You open the MyJio app, you find the Gemini Pro offer banner, it should be pretty easy to spot, and then you just link your Gmail ID to activate the subscription. That's it. That's all it takes to unlock 18 months of free access.
Okay, so you're in, you've got access. Now for the fun part. What can Gemini Pro actually do for you? Let's talk about its real-world capabilities, from helping with your studies to kicking off some really complex creative projects. The range here is what's so cool. If you're a student, you could ask it to summarize dense research papers or help you structure an entire essay. If you're a developer, you could have it write a Python script for you or help you debug your code. And if you're a creator, you can use it to generate concept art for a project or brainstorm storyboards for a short film. It's this incredibly versatile tool for basically any creative or logical task you can think of.
At the end of the day, what this partnership really does is put a professional-grade, creative, and analytical tool into the hands of the generation that's going to build the future with it. Whether you're focused on academics, starting a business, or creating art, this completely removes the cost barrier to using top-tier AI.
So, the tools are out there, and the access is being granted. The big question isn't just about what one person will create. It's about what happens when an entire generation of innovators gets their hands on this level of AI power this early on. So, what will you build first?